Welcome back. Back with the sister. We are still alive. And we're doing a bit of cleaning up today. Including from the last episode, I can confirm I logged on a little bit later in Desolace. And all of the captains that we needed were already up. So I just killed them super quickly. Went and did some turn-ins. Got us to about 26%, about a quarter through the level. And now we have a big obvious target of Stranglethorn Vale with a bunch of quests, but we have heaps of zones that have like one or two little yucky quests in them at the moment. And that is what we're going to be focusing on. So I'm in Arathi Highlands at the moment. And I think we have like 3 quests here. And I'm going to try and knock them out while we can still do them. I don't know if this is going to be the most efficient way of questing. It probably isn't with all the travel time, but lucky for you, dear viewer, you get to skip the travel time. So that's what I'm going to do. Just try and eke out any bits of experience and quests that I can, as it does kind of feel like we're running out of them at the moment. I had avoided the princess questline, which we had from the necklace that we picked up. I remember I've got a negative vibe from the quest. I don't know why that is, but I'm about to find out. The princess is trapped. Gather 12 motes of Mizrael. Where is that from? That is from here, and that is where we were already going. So we were going to go up here and try and get this bloodstone ore. We're also going to bounce down here. We have Trelane's Wand of Invocation to get. That's a little bit closer to our current level. This is, of course, a horde town. I want to unlock it without getting too close. You never know what kind of secret guard is hiding and teleporting through a wall and absolutely smashing us. We're getting real close here. There we go. And now we are backing off. So keeping our distance from this entrance of town. There's a walk right there. We are looking for little beasties to kill here. What time is it? It's 9:21 in-game. So I would consider that still kind of peak hour, so most of the quests we're doing today, we might have a little bit of competition. He's running away already. How is this guy running already? He was 26% health. Well, that's going to be annoying. I don't remember this being a crappy drop rate. What's new? What's new with the quests we've been doing recently? Although, we have had a bit of luck with the past couple, now that I think about it. Nothing here is alive. This dude is taking care of them. There's another guy here as well. Holy puppy. We are definitely seeing the effects of the time zone that we're currently in. Let's just cross our fingers and hunt these guys down. Oh, yuck. They're going to do that every time. So I'm looking for an entrance. I think I must have passed it already. Is this there? Well, there's people coming out of here, so I reckon this is probably it. And I'm very confident this is a quest we're not going to be finishing at the moment with how many people we've seen so far. Oh god, alright, he can go have a walk. I should put my weapon stone on. That would have finished him, just that tiny little bit of extra damage. He was just on a sliver. Looks like they finished it for me. Hopefully I can do whatever this Bloodstone Ore quest is. Even though there's people here. I can't remember if this is a mining only quest. It sounds like it would be, but maybe it isn't. Oh, yeah, certainly is. So at least we'll be able to do this. Ooh, there's Mithril here as well. Mithril. Iron. Okay, so we're definitely going to go get that Mithril. There's one there as well, and they are not getting it. Cool. Still didn't put my weapon stone on. I should do that now. Good to see these ones are maybe taking a little bit longer to run away. Iridescent shards. Looks like there's more to this area than meets the eye. I would guess that after you kill the rats... Where's the mithril? It's up there, is it? It says it's ahead of me now. Oh, he is. Oh, here it is. Nice. Yeah, I assume there would be a quest that sends you back here for whatever these iridescent shards are. We're probably not going to get to see that. Holy puppy, you can get the first hit. Get the one after you. Well, also seem to have run out of the ore we're looking for. Maybe I spoke too soon. How far is this guy going to patrol? Right into me. That's fine. Put on our Frost Aura. Hopefully we get some lucky resists here. Yeah, go on, holy puppy. You can go for it. Oh no, there's more at the back. I see lots of yellow dots on my mini-map now. Wait, I'm not in combat. Why would I be in combat with that? One of them is an iron... Oh, maybe two of them are an iron deposit, actually. That was... that was a very typical chest right there. Basically nothing in there that I want. Yeah. Actually, no, I should prioritize this one. Although I don't think we're... Holy Puppy's probably going to get that before we can, if he's on the quest. And okie dokie. Yeah. We're threading the... Oh, no. Is he gone? He has. Alright, let's go. Look at him. Alright, he did end up helping me. I thought he was going to try and sneak in here. Oh man, this is a real long route. Oh my god. And the other one is just going to stand there and shoot at me. Alright. Good thing is with fighting frost mages, or enemy frost mages, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Bad thing is they control you a lot. Oh, so this is the turn-in point. I need the 12 to do it there. Where's this iron? Interesting, interesting. So it's not a follow-on quest, that's the actual turn-in. We do have 2 of 12. But unless we have some real quick respawns, I think we're out of things to kill. It does tempt me to try and do this, but feels like all we do these days is complain about low drop rates on quests and not having enough mobs to kill to get them. I suppose it'll depend on my way out if I see competitors still here. So if those guys are as persistent as I'm thinking about being, that's just going to make it impossible. Surprised this one didn't get touched. Unless it's a fresh respawn. I doubt that though. Got a dead body here. Oh, can my camera get him? Yeah. Rhapsody 2. I think that is how you would pronounce that. Rhapsody 2, RIP. Can only assume you might have come here a little bit underleveled. Although it is also pretty likely that you've died because these guys run when they get on low health. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Pretty easy to cark it in here the more I think about it. Even more so if you're a little bit underleveled. I mean, I've had this quest for ages. It does make me think, increases the chance that someone would come in here at a lower level. So it is looking like we will be doing a dungeon this evening. Doing Razor Fen Downs. I'm not entirely sure how many people we're going to have though. Wazza has caught up. Wazza is level 40 now. I think that is quite acceptable to come to the dungeon at 40. Wes will be coming. He was the tank of our Scarlet Monastery run. He was the other paladin. Hacksaw the Warrior, who's, what, mid-40s now, I think? He's unsure. Oh, he's not actually killing people. Unless he missed them somehow. Hacksaw's unsure. A lot of my friends who are from my Wrath of the Lich King guild, a lot of us are dad gamers, and Hacksaw is no exception. Hacksaw has a baby, or a infant. Can't remember how old it is. And he doesn't know how disruptive that baby's going to be tonight, so he's unsure if he can make it. We'll be finding out later. And Rappler, of course, is dead, so at best we're going to have 4 tonight, and at worst we'll have 3. I would much prefer to have 4. Means we only have to pug 1. Oh, I still haven't put my weapon stone on. Wonder what actually happens if I try to mine this. So I don't need another one. Yuck. Yeah, I'll just leave that for someone else that may or may not come through. So if these were respawns, yes. Alright, we're actually... This is looking promising. If these are respawning... okay. Want to put my stone on. If these are respawning this quickly, and we've got the cave to ourselves, this quest might be happening. We're 1/3 of the way through already. Yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. I would ideally like to find a pug that doesn't compete too much with us. So we've got 2 paladins, so that's 2 male/plate wearers. We have a warrior, which is a 3rd male/plate wearer, and a hunter, who's a leather/male wearer. I don't think that really clashes. So we really want that we really want that 5th member to be a caster. Someone that wants cloth. Not that I'm complaining. I do enjoy picking up the cloth for when I need to heal. Every single caster item just being unwanted and going straight to my heal set is convenient and does make me a little bit more confident with healing when I'm getting all that stuff. But I would much rather have less competition on the stuff that, 2 or 3 of us already want. I do have my eye on one item in particular. I won't say what it is, but I think the sister would very much appreciate getting that item. We'll have to see though. It's going to be stiff competition. Be a little bit more careful here. Just with our mana and health, we don't want to be too low and accidentally pull a few more, and constantly being slowed by the frost would also make it a bit tricky. Rebuff myself, didn't notice everything fallen off. You can see over the course of this... Oh no, we got some competition coming. Over the course of the series, I do mention a lot how, I should do this, I should do that, I should get a weak aura to tell me when my might's fallen off, stuff like that. I definitely have a tendency to not follow through on stuff like that. Oh, and I don't have my seal on either. Oh no, we're definitely going to lose something here. Unless this guy doesn't need the kill. Though if he's going to the end, he's going to kill them anyway. Yeah. Not a fan of how these two are always inside of each other. I'm going to have to be ready with the Hand of Justice here. We're breaking out of that. Ooh. But for a second there, we weren't going to stop him in time. Yes, he didn't actually need that kill. Let's have a little sip of sweet nectar. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, leave him to me. Mana is just about full. Let's do a couple heals. And we'll punch these guys in the face. Let's go for the 37 first. Just a little bit less health, hopefully can bring it down faster. Look how quickly our mana went away. Oh, we're doing very well here. We're getting a lot of resists on the frost damage they do. It would also help if I had my might on. Damn, I should really get a weak aura to show me that. 7 and 8. The quest item. I don't want to go outside too far. Oh, I was going to say I don't want to go out too far. Because I think respawns will be coming soon. There's already one here. I do want to go and get that mithril deposit. And I drag this fellow over. I want to be a little bit more conservative with my mana now. Oh, Holy Pappy's back. Hope he sees me. And he's thinking twice about coming in now. He sees the Negasister already dominating the cave. There's only room for one of us here, Holy Pappy. Oh my. Not going to bother consecrating. Oh, that had a Another one. We're up to 9 or 12, 3/4 of the way through. Let's get this Mithril. Mithril's probably the thing I want the most right now, so I'm very happy that we're finding it here. It seems that the step up from mail to plate is Mithril. So if I want to make plate gear, I need it. And we're getting a lot. Getting a lot from this node. Let the culling recommence. Hopefully Holy Pappy. Oh no, he is. He's clearing the place out like I wanted to. I don't think so, Holy Pappy. I've got a few... Oh, that's a lot of Sunders straight away. Holy Pappy, you can't compete with the sister, okay? I sincerely encourage you to go and find another cave. Alright, 2 to go. 2 to go. A little bit low on health and mana. I want to keep pushing. Unless there's nothing up yet, which is the case. Don't even think about it, Holy Pappy. You just use your bandages over there. There's a line drawn on the ground here that is no... Do not cross Negasister territory. Oops, wrong one. He's thinking about it. He's checking me out from over there. He's like, is that the Negasister? One way to revive in hardcore WoW? The magical kiss, is that her? I thought she was a myth, a legend. But she's now before me and she's killing kobolds that are way lower than her level. There's our next respawn. Get out of here. Oh, he's left, Yep. He was intimidated by my presence. He felt my bloodlust towards him. He knew he was not welcome here. Any second now. Any second. I think I heard a noise. Are they all... They're all called dry, right? Where's this? Oh, he's down here. It's a weird respawn timing. There's our last item. Let's push through. Now all the respawns are going to pop up. Stop us getting from the turn in. Or not. I have to be quick, but I think we can do it. Especially that double mage pack at the end. I'd love to turn this in before they come up. Hey, cluster, blah blah blah. Oh, where's one? Alas, I am still far from free. Gather the burning key, the cresting key, and the thundering key. It's one of those, hey? 1, 2, where's the third one's over there? Well, I did feel like it was going to be one of those episodes with a lot of traveling here and there to do quest turn-ins. So I'm already mentally prepared. Why not hit that guy? Oh, geez, that was a that was a very late swing. Oh, I'm gonna pull something here, aren't I? Probably worth going and picking that up first, then there, then all the way over there. Very happy that we're doing this quest after level 40 and not before. Regardless, this probably deserves a little skip here, as long as I am staying safely away from town. What level are they? Level 50, so they would definitely mess me up. That guard is the 876th most deadly creature in Azeroth. And that sounds like it's a really high number, but I've encountered plenty of creatures that are in the thousands. So this raptor, 1963rd most deadly. That guard is way, way, way more deadly. That's very interesting. I wonder why. What are people doing that are getting them killed to those guards? In the end, we didn't need a skip. So that's where we need to get to. Are these guys doing frost? I guess that's going to mean frost resistance is going to help us here. What was that? Resting charm. Where is it in my... Oh, it's here. Banishes a burning exile. What even is a burning exile? Oh, this is a cresting exile. So a burning exile must be the fire ones. Each one of these must counter one of the others, like a bit like Pokemon. Or more to kill here. Scrotectomy. Interesting name there. How are the deaths going? Styence died to a thistle bear. Big Wangs died to Kadakar the Vicious. Definitely sounds like a unique mob there, not just your everyday mob. Never heard of him though. I feel like these elemental waters used to be worth something. Although they don't seem to be at the moment. Getting some resists, parries, misses, dodges. Sure, we're still fine, but we need to... Don't like dropping below 20%. Oh, I was about to hit my shitty potion. Does Exorcism work on this because it's an elemental? I don't think it does. No. This is the last one we need to kill here. We could probably do a skip here though. There's going to be nothing in between here and there. I'll put a Blessing of Wisdom on us as we're running. Hopefully by the time we get there, we'll have full health, full mana. Nothing's gonna... Actually, I should heal just in case something spawns as I do this. I doubt it will, but that's the... That's just part of hardcore, right? Part of hardcore is being prepared for the unexpected. Alright, I will see you at the next spot. It's very interesting coming back here. I remember the first time we came through the Highlands, I was very scared of these particular thunder guys. Remember we were way lower level, and I remember just in the past as well, I feel like whenever I've been in this zone, I've come past these guys and they're always red or skulls. So it's interesting coming back here and having them be lower than me. Feels very empowering. Oh, God, come on. Miss, dodge, there we go. What was that? Oh, okay, so this banishes the water one, which we obviously don't need. We're only going to get to use this once. We've really done this in the wrong order. Do they only cast? Am I not hitting him? I'm hitting him, okay. This is a little bit nervous. Okay, yeah, we've pulled one. I don't like this. Let's do a little reset of the encounter here. Actually, that's probably good. I actually probably do want to fight you in this location. Oh, God. That'd be right. Think about how far enemies have followed us in the past. This guy's gone 10 yards and he's given up. Let's see if we can get you alone. Ooh. Just want the 1v1. I just want the 1v1. Don't fight me. Elemental air, what's that worth? God, nothing seems to be worth anything on this server. It's just bots, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess I'm still, like, comparatively low level. Maybe I'm going to run into some high-value stuff a bit later. Definitely feels like anytime I find a resource, though, and I check, oh, could I sell this? And I have a look, and invariably it's always nearly vendor price. Alright, we're going to do the same. Put our wisdom on, and then we're going to go south. I do not remember this quest. I'm not sure I've ever done it. Unless this is the place where the ogres are? If there's a big cave of ogres there, then I have been there. I just don't particularly remember this quest. Yeah, I think this is the ogre cave. Interesting that we don't have anything else to do here. This is another one of those cases where it kind of feels like we should be doubling up on kill quests while we're in the area. So whether I've missed that somewhere, it isn't here. Maybe it's another zone. It's like, hey, go to Arathi and kill a bunch of ogres. Good though, we've got a few dead ones already. Gonna let us squeeze through here. Probably shouldn't have risked that. Probably should have just tried to kill. And I don't... Oh yeah, this is the rat cave. It is. Alright, you're another frost mage. Boulder fist magus. Magus. We're right to the end here. We will find our prize. Wand over fist.
Hey, adventurer. Sorry to be so short with you earlier. And no, that ain't a pun. I figured out where Trelane's first item ended up. Korgresh has it in Boulder Fist Hall. And by the way, he was throwing down blasts of ice at his kin to keep them in line. He must be close to figuring out how to use all of its powers. Boulder Fist Hall's south of here and then east of Thandol Span. Find the ogre and get back that wand. While you're gone, I'll figure out what we're going to do about Stromgarde.
Alright, I was kind of hopeful that this was going to lead on to a nice little chain of quests. Stromgarde is probably not somewhere I want to go, though. That is, of course, the big elite castle, I guess you could say. What's the best way to do this? Probably get you first. Yeah, I mean, if I had a group of the boys here, I could go and do Stromgarde. I ain't gonna be doing that by myself. Wonder what the quest rewards are, though. Now that I think about it, I feel like Stromgarde had something good. Maybe I'll look into that. See if anyone wants to come and help me do it. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Okay. This guy only has one skill. It's called Trelane's Freezing Touch. I don't know what that is, but suffice to say, I'm going to keep my Frost Resistance Aura on. And he's just going to punch me, apparently. Here it is. Don't know what it is, but let's interrupt it. Don't even give him a chance. There's the wand. Let's get out of here. Might be worth turning this in, since we're kind of going past it anyway. I do think it's a pretty nice feeling to have like 5 completed quests turned in all at once, but I'd say it's somewhat efficient to path over there. I don't care if you're cast. How did he get a frostbolt off at that distance? Explain this to me. Kind of keen to unlock this as well. Oh, Mithril. Grabbing this for sure. Even if I didn't, just leveling up my mining's important. That got us to 201. Which should be enough for us to unlock the last upgrade to 300 max mining, I think. I'll find out next time I'm in town anyway. So I think there's like a big downhill area here with a circular... I just remember always thinking, oh, that looks dangerous down there. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure it's involved with freeing the person from the stone, blah blah blah. How close do I have to be to unlock this on the map? It's another Stonehenge-y type place. Circle of Inner Binding. So these are the rumbling exiles, the earth elementals that for some reason are not included in the quest to get these keys. Unless they're the next step. It's possible. I think that's the warlock we saw earlier. A few people here. Maybe there's a few people keen for Stromguard. Would I risk it though?
One item down and 3 more to go based on my list. The other 3 items are all in Stromguard. Take a rest and get your strength back. The next phase of my plan will require a little more time and effort. Come back to me after you've gotten a warm meal and some rest. All rested. Here's our next step. There are ogres all around the Tower of Arathor in Stromguard. We're gonna need to activate the tower's defenses if you're gonna stand a chance against them and still make it to the items alive. To do that, we're gonna need some gems, the boulder.
The syndicate.
Yeah, okay. I know I've taken on your quest. I don't want to hear about it. I am just looking at what the rewards are. Okay. By the way, I don't remember when I got these boots, but they are hideous. I'm very keen to replace those. And although these pants match them a little bit more, I'm not liking that look. Don't think the Negasister likes that. Nothing to get this one, although it might have a follow-on. Wrist. 8 int, 1 stamina. I mean, maybe I could use that in the healing set. Oh yeah, it couldn't have gone much of a better straight path. We've got to go around this no matter what. Yeah, more risks that I don't need. Maybe it was the wand. Maybe that's why I had it in my mind that there was something good. Maybe it was from back in the day with my warlock. Regardless, I think we can drop those. We already, we've got a limit to how many quests we can hold. We can always come and pick those up again if we need them. Burning Exiles. So this time we can banish them with this. I try it out. I don't really know what this does. Oh, it just kills them. I don't get XP for that, though. Does help if you're getting a little bit over... Oh, you can loot them. That's kind of neat. If you're here farming the fire elements or whatever it is. That is something I'm actually interested to see if it has value. I feel like out of all of the camps, this was the one that had people farming it the most. Or whatever this... I don't remember what it is. It's not like Eternal Fire or anything like that. Maybe it is. Might as well use our last boom. Oh, it didn't have anything. That will remain a mystery. Oh, the turn-in's down there. It's not back in town. Well, I guess we figured out why we didn't have anything to do with those earth elementals. Alright, this is going to be an uneventful travel. See you when I get there. Very surprised I aggroed that. Thought I was far enough away. Killing them very quickly. Lots of knockdowns, not liking that. Okay, you should die. Oh man. Stop it, stop it! Let me stand up, please. Well, I've just arrived. I'm already out of health and mana. Perfect start. Elemental Earth as well. Just bare, you know, just a bit over double vendor price. I swear that used to be very valuable. Oh, well, maybe it's just poor timing. I guess it's hard to sell valuable things to people that are all level 10 and constantly dying and restarting. Give it a bit more time, maybe the value of items like that will increase. How am I... Oh, it's over here. Probably should have healed before hitting him. Depending on what happens here, this might be our last quest in Arathi. Here's all 3 keys. You've done it. You open the stones of binding. I can feel the shackles about me loosen. Oh yes, feel the shackles about me loosen, and freedom draws ever closer. You are a noble paladin, Negasister X, my rescuer. Open the stone. Alright, find and kill Fosruk. This is another elite, isn't it? And this place is just full of elite quests. What was the reward? No reward, other than XP. Alright, passing on that one. But we do know we have a buttload of elite quests here. So we'll see if anyone else needs them as well. Maybe in the afternoon. Maybe we can come and quickly bash a few elite quests out. Of course, elite quests, even if they don't give you a good reward, they do give you a big chunk of XP, which is what I'm looking for at the moment. XP is what I'm a little bit worried about. Feels like we're running out of options for quests. Getting more and more areas that are orange and red quests available. We're running out of yellows and greens. Alright, our next stop on our journey is going to be Alterac Mountains. We're going to come up here, kill shadow mages, kill people of Baron people, Nagars and whatever. We're going to go kill them. It's going to be a lot more traveling. So I'll see you when we get to the kiln. Alright, so we have arrived. I do remember that there are invisible people around here, which I don't like. Are you a shadow mage? You are. So there's our first one of 4. Mess with him or her. And she can still hit me through the wall. Probably because I was hitting her through the wall. So there's 1 of 4. We don't want to be super focusing these guys, because they are all the way along here. We've got to go all the way to the end, so... My focus here is beelining for the named enemies. Let's see if we can get in here without any trouble. How did we get multiple from that? Seems like they're both fire mages, so put on our fire aura. You're not going anywhere. Oh, okay. That's a little excessive in your running away. I don't have a stun now. Oh, this one's got frost and fire. Come on then. 2 can play these silly games. I'm very happy we're doing this now at level 41 and not when we were still around their level, because that would have been a very spicy encounter if we were. It's good I can see the spy from really far away now too. I'm going to assume this dude is upstairs. Especially if they're a baron, I would assume they like to live in luxury. This is normally the nicest room at the back here. Yeah, wait, that's an orc. Is he the baron? Civilian Goldier. Head of Baron. Must be in the wrong place. Target is line of sight. Yeah, I knew that. I knew if I tried to get that, this spy was going to run at me. Alright, so it must be in the basement. A little bit surprised. Oh, I guess if it's a shady organization, you're more likely to be hiding in a basement. Feeling very strong here. What crap are we going to find in here? Healing potions and food. Oh, I have way too many healing potions at the moment. Oh, they were the crappy ones too. Start throwing out some of this food. At least I'm trying to. Keep stuffing it up. These charms we don't need. Oh, wait. Why are they selling for so much on the auction house? Maybe I will hold on to the charm for now. 3 apples. There's no way. There's no way this is actually going to sell for 40 silver. I'll check it out though. Where is the person we are looking for? Head of Baron Vardis. Oh, man, I should have been doing a target thing. That would help me find if the person's here or not. And it doesn't look like they are. What am I doing wrong here? Anyway, we do need a Shadow Mage, so I might as well jump this guy. Yeah, there's no one called Baron here. I can't target it. I'm gonna have to read this one, I think.
The contract you recovered was signed by Baron Vardis, a noble of the former kingdom of Alterac, and one known for a cold heart and brutal practices. I'm not surprised someone like the Baron was behind this. Find this man. Find him and bring him to justice. He must be among the syndicate haunts, perhaps at the ruins of Strombrad, or perhaps within the valley north of them.
So he just has a chance to spawn here, but there's multiple places he could spawn. Okay, that actually sounds familiar. So we'll just keep on going along the path here. Probably find him with a pack of 4 mages, which will... Oh. Don't want to go down there. The map makes it look like it's really easy to... Oh, okay, I just missed it. Alright, let's test our luck. How hard is it going to be to get this Baron by himself? Don't want to fight you. Let me be. He'll be at one of these tents somewhere along the way. That's not one of them. He's not there. There he is. Okay. No, it's ranged. Could have a big chain pull here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, no. No, now it's 4. It's like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Guess we'll take you on at least. What's that? Is that a shield wall or something? There's another thing I said that I need to do, is get the add-on that shows the buffs and debuffs that the enemy has. Yeah, I was barely doing any damage to her. I reckon that was like a 5 or 10 second damage reduction ability. So how am I going to pull this guy without pulling everything? I'm just going to have to do a ranged judgment and then run away. And hope that these mountain lions don't jump me. That's about as far away as he's going to get. Oh, I thought I pulled it. There we go. Now if he moves a little bit away, that's all I need. Perfect. You know what? I might... Oh, I was going to say I might not be able to... might not have to kill all these guys. Panned my camera slightly. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch more naughty people there. It might be better to approach him from the back, though. As always, it's the casters that I'm most concerned with. Follow me, sir. That's enough. Just give me those couple of extra inches, that's all I need. Still see this being a little bit of a tricky... Ah, he's a mage as well. This could get a little bit spicy, I think. I can't imagine me being able to get close enough to hit him and not aggroing that mage as well. Though it is level 35. 35 ain't high. Come on, get away from there. You can do whatever you want. I'll see you when you come back. This is another quest that I'm very glad that I've come back at an appropriate level, or an over-appropriate level. Oh, nice time to shield wall. He's got no health left. Okie dokie. Don't think I need to clear either of these ones on the side. Although maybe I should. Are you a respawn? Or are you a patrol? If that's a respawn, this could get really nasty. So how am I going to drag him away? Can't really drag him down here, can I? I guess I could a little bit. The only problem is if he has like 5 on him and I run down here, might be trapped. Gonna try. Let's put our Frost Resist Aura on right off the bat. I don't think we've pulled anything else. We just need to pull him away from the group. And we have success. That should be fair enough. Damn your slows. Oh, I should not have stunned him there. I might need that stun. Let's try and make him run that way if he does happen to... yes, like that. Excellent. Perfect. And there's his head. Perfection. Do we... Now we're just going to be looking for easy Shadow Mages to kill. While also going all the way to the end there. Whatever's at the end there, I've got a real bad feeling about this quest. I feel like I remember that quest being the quest that everyone would be like, oh, be careful when you do that quest, don't go by yourself. That's the vibe I have. With my very, very poor memory. Easy Shadow Mages. Yeah. I'd have to kill those on the way back. So we're looking for the parchment here and another head. Or maybe the reason I remember it being a no-go zone was because of how much higher level the enemies here are. So these are like 39 compared to the 35s that we were facing before. And some are invisible. Oh, okay. Hello, hello. Well, faster you hit me, the worse it's going to be for you. I assure you. Assume there's no more invisible people over there. If he did bring a third one, we'd be fine, but I would also like it if he didn't. Let's get rid of that poison. I mean, if this sells lesser agility, that's 1 gold at least. Maybe it's like one of the first valuable looking things I found. I could try to sell this. I doubt that would sell for 20 gold. I very much doubt it. Let's do a range pull on this guy. We've got another one, but that's fine. Not going to consecrate. What does the Enforcer do? Just Whirlwind. So nothing too fancy. Because we've both got some very slow swings here. Alright, let's start consuming some food. Food and drinks. Get our mana and health up. I expect this to be a little bit of a challenge going in here. Iron deposit up the back that I may or may not go and get. Good enough. Oh, this is Nagaz. Well, unless it's like I said and there's something spawning here, I'm not too worried about this. Doesn't have any skills or abilities. A brilliant start. Now we're showing him. Now we're showing him. Get the crits and the procs happening. So dodges and resistances as well, though. Hey, how much damage did... you see the Retribution Aura still only did 132 damage. It's like 1 melee. If that. Alrighty. Take this to someone in South Shore. I can certainly do that. We just need our Shadow Mages now. I'm not going back for the Iron Deposit. Oh, should I? Nah. What do we even need? I feel like it's all about Mithril now. Try and make some more green items. That's the only way that I'd be using iron, which because iron turns into steel. Maybe kill these two and then pull that away. Which way are you going to run? Is this a patrol? I should be able to do a range judgment and then run away to drag it away from the group. If I find it where it is, I'm pretty sure we'll pull more. Oh, that is a very low flying mount. Flying mount. How did I not? Oh, it ran out. Okay. Yeah, come away. Follow the sister. That's far enough. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, whoa! Annihilated. Holy crap. Okay, we just need one more Shadow Mage. I don't know if any of these are going to be follow-on quests. Kind of feel like maybe. Wait, how did this guy pull but this one didn't? Wait, what's going on here? It wasn't moving there for a second. Can you come a little bit further, my friend, please? Yeah, that's enough. Quick little heal off after this guy goes down. Sentry's coming right for us. He really wants to come for us. No pun intended. Alright, range pull, run away, kill, and we are out of here. Without encountering a mountain lion, hopefully. Oh, we're going to get to test out that chest as well, I think. I don't think there's anything close enough to stop us. Wow, they go down really quickly. Or I'm just getting really... Are you kidding? You did not see me. I was so stealthy there. Let me guess, I'm going to touch it now. This one's going to run at me. Let me guess. Food and a potion. Yep. Not going to bother with this iron. Alright, I think we're just running back to South Shore now. That is a little bit of a distance. I'm not going to cut through there because I think there are elite ogres that way. So I'll save you the hassle. I'll see you back in South Shore. Those Terran Mill Death Guards are the 19th most deadly creature in Azeroth. Holy crap. Number 19. Wow. That shows you. They were pretty small too. Like if I was not looking where I was going and the timing was a little bit different, I definitely could have run into those. Oh, wow. Happy I didn't. Question mark, so they would have been over 50s. They would have been mid to high 50s, maybe even 60, those guards. Very happy to dodge those. So, you know, we're nearly here at South Shore. Where is our next destination going to be? Where else do we have annoying little quests? I mean, we ain't going to go do that. Let's be honest, we ain't going to go do that. So it's probably STV after this.
Greetings. Go with honor. encrypted notes? I wish I had the talents to decrypt all the strange bits of writing that trickle down from Alterac, but I'm afraid I lack the knowledge. Prospector Stormpike is a master of decryption and deciphering. If you take the parchment you found to him, then with luck he can make sense of it. Stormpike is currently studying in the Prospector headquarters in Ironforge, and when you see him, tell him you spoke with me. I've been sending him quite a lot of business lately. Those beastly ogres now reside within Alterac's ruins, and I shudder to think what they're doing with the precious book still there. You must recover what you can, enter the ruins of Alterac, and search for tomes looted by the ogres. Get whatever you can find and bring them to me, but also seek out one book in particular, The Arm of Grelek. It contains ancient troll... Thank you, adventurer. My head rests a little easier knowing that villain lost his. Well done, adventurer. The Argus Wake does not sound like a group we want running the Syndicate, and although you may have destroyed their leader here, Nagaz was merely the servant of another. The Argus Wake might run deep through the continent of Azeroth, or even the world.
That was some real good quest turn-ins. That was 7,000 XP right there for those two. So we definitely we made the right call to come and do these, even if the previous ones weren't anything fancy. So we are on our way to Ironforge. We're going to turn in this quest, which might send us back up here, or it might not. I'm not too sure. Either way, we're probably going to Booty Bay next. I definitely want to come up here and do this quest. This is for my armor smithing. Everything in STV is looking pretty good right now. Alright. See you in STV. Alright, we finally made it. I've picked up a couple more quests that were in the area. And this is like a bloody... lighting up like a Christmas tree. All the quests we have to do here. Just how I like it. Now, we're probably not going to get time to do all of these, but we're going to get a good start. Going to push us much closer to level 42. Let's get our weapon stone on. So I'm not actually trying to kill anyone here. I'm just trying to get to whatever this is. Pretty Boy Duncan and the Bloodsail Buccaneers. And we're definitely into the territory of fighting mobs that are... Oh my god, I thought... Oh, I thought that guard was beating me up. Oh, that gave me a fright. Level 57 with a net? I would have been done for. Oh, man. Well, here's Marcoda 2. Rest in peace, Marcoda 2. I thought I was joining you for a second. Alright, so our question mark is going to be somewhere here. Pretty Boy Duncan, though. Caitlyn's Blade. I was expecting to see a named mob here. Maybe there is a named mob and it just is dead at the moment and hasn't respawned. We'll figure that out though once we clear these out. So there's the Bloodsail Buccaneers quest. Pretty Boy Duncan. Caitlyn's Blade.
My father sent you? I'd have thought that old codger would have given up on me by now. It wasn't really his fault I ran off. He just shouldn't have expected I'd be willing to live a boring life.
Oh, there he
reading
is.
over musty books and associating with gray-haired, stiff-backed, stuffy mages. If you need my dagger, you'll have to get it back from Pretty Boy Duncan, one of the Bloodsail Buccaneers. Put something between his shoulders and I'm sure he'll give it up.
Well, that I can do. Yeah, he's going to get away. Alright, so stun is going to be very valuable here. So it seems. I'm unable to execute these guys after they start running. I think I should be able to get this guy by himself. Not quite. See if we can get a hand from the guard here. Oh, there's the net. Ooh, they're hitting me pretty quickly here. Oh, whatever. Might as well finish him off. Did he just... That wasn't him throwing the net, was it? That would be pretty funny. Come on, let's get a hit off. Let's eat a shitty potion. He's dead to reflection damage. And they're both down. Well, that's the difference when you're fighting against enemies that are the same level as you. Or thereabouts. Definitely more of a challenge. Let's get a quick little drink here. Get our mana up to an acceptable level. And we'll go in and grab that. So this is a 43, 41... Mistvale, the monkeys, the gorillas. I got a bad memory about the drop rate on those. Oh god, they just came together. Can I get this guy by himself? Yeah, didn't think so. And the nets are ensuring that I am not getting away. Of course, I could bubble if I really had to. I think that's going to be necessary, though. Oh, I missed just as he ran, of course. Let's get a little bit of mana back off this guy. He's going to die too quickly, though, to get anything meaningful. Yeah, and you go, pretty boy Duncan. Your friend's going to follow you. It's one man down. Strong alcoholic beverage. Volatile rum. Wonder if that's got any use to it. Probably not. There's Caitlin's blade. Where is that turn in, though? I don't know if it's even here. Let's try and loot this. I have my doubts. Well, we've done it. Ooh, Pure Feral has died, level 10. Okay, report your findings to first mate somebody. It's going to be back in town. No, I don't really want to return to town quite yet. I think we'll do a little bit more. Just because we are in the sort of later part of the episode. Let's try and do a little bit more, and then we'll go and turn those in. Probably this bottom half we'll try to accomplish. Although, like I said, I got a bad feeling about the drop rate on this. Or maybe it was a different item. I feel like there was a gorilla quest with a sinew, I want to say. That was just impossible. Put our might back on. Let's go to town. Let's say we'll kill 5 to 10 of these. If we've seen nothing, I'll know. I'll know my vibe was correct, and we'll go do the other one. Even though the other one's a little bit higher level, probably should be saving that for later. 42, 40. I don't know. But I think I can kill one of those crocodiles. I had a thought before. A lot of these elite quests actually aren't that hard, and I probably shouldn't just be straight up ignoring them like I have been, especially if they're green. Having that level advantage definitely makes a difference, so... I saw that in town, I thought, well, I might only have to kill one of these things. In fact, well, yeah, assuming the skin drops, I guess there's always a chance it won't. But if it's that simple, I could always go give that a crack. Sure, I can get away if I really need to. Bubble and a stun should be all the distance I need to run away from an elite crocodile. And we faced it before. Remember, we were accidentally fighting that croc when we were exploring a few episodes ago. No drops yet. Starting to feel a little bit more confident. This is a shitty drop rate. It's at 1, 2, 3. So this is the 4th one, I think. This is taking a while. Even with the amazing weapon we have, just fighting something my own level is, as a paladin, feels very painful. Wish there were more green quests around to do. Alright, so that is number 5 without a quest drop. Do 5 more. We only need 5. So it's kind of like, if we only need 5, a low drop rate might not be that bad. A bit low on mana, so let's put a mana seal on him. Mana judgment. Oh, this time it's going down quick. Yes, that's the difference between a quick kill and a bad kill as a paladin. It's all based on how lucky you get. Okay, that was number 6, still no item. Going to 10. Will our luck turn around? Number 7, no item. We always seem to run into these quests when I'm in the last half of an episode and just wanted to do something cruisy. I'm also losing count. I think this is number 8. Not doing too much damage here. We are killing him quicker than he's killing us, though. That's all we need to know. Number 8, we've got our first quest item. That guy was about to run into us. Okay. 8 times 5 is 40. I don't really want to kill 40 gorillas, but hey. It's all experience. Let's just do it. And hope for a little bit more luck. While we're doing this, we might as well start looking at the Razorfen Downs loot. See what we want to be aiming for. Oh, there is item number 2. So we've got a Stamina Spirit Cape. I've got a pretty crappy cape. So even though this doesn't look very good, it's better than what I got. So I would take that cape. This is an amazing chest. In fact, this is probably the item that I am the most interested in getting from the zone. It actually has a little bit less strength, but it's got way more stamina and agi to help us crit. Oh, seriously? Thought I was quite a good distance away there. Let's give ourselves a little wisdom here. We're having some mana issues. And we'll see if we can judge wisdom onto this guy. We can. And then hopefully we'll be able to get our Seal of Command up. Next item, Arachnid Gloves, 10 nature resist, and a random enchantment. Leather. I feel like I farmed for this item back in the day when AQ was coming out, I think, when everyone was getting encouraged to bring nature resist gear. Oh, another quest. Oh my goodness, we're getting really lucky now. Yeah. For me, though, no. I don't think this is anything that anyone will want in the run. So, got one potential decent upgrade, and 1 item that I really want. Next boss, Intellect Spirit Neck, maybe for the healing set. What have I even got? I've got a Stamina Spirit Neck, so yeah, that'd be in for the healing set. Stamina Intellect Belt. Again, maybe healer set. I really hope we can find a cloth guy to come with us. We don't want more male/plate users. So hopefully someone else is there to take this. But if not, I'll take that. An offhand. Again, Stamina Spirit. Probably no one is going to want that. although it looks kind of cool. Pretty sure my Warlock had this back in the day, actually. More, not so much because the stats, but, well, you know. Look at it. Enough said. A Warlock would want that. Glutton. Very good Druid shoulders. And a one-handed axe that no one's going to want. Couple of dead gorillas here. I didn't see anyone else here. Yeah, so nothing for Glutton. Oh, there's two. Didn't notice that. Tempted to reset this. See if we can get enough of a distance on this other guy. God, all these dodges and misses. Okay. Back to a 1v1. Didn't have a quest item, so we'll keep killing this guy. I don't have a seal on. I probably should have applied something there instead of just command seal, command judgment command. Gonna use a shitty potion, because why not? And we're getting respawns. Better start watching my back here. No luck on the item. Let's have some cheese. There is a potential rare spawn. A good belt. Much better than what I have. Although we are looking to move into plate. Still, 15 strength, the hunter ain't going to want that, so I would be interested in that one. A tanking shield. I will not be tanking, so unless Wes already has this, that'll be him picking that up. A two-handed sword. That is very comparable to the axe that I already have. You could argue that this is actually an upgrade over Bone Biter. It's, what's that, 1.5 DPS less, but it is a sword. And as a human, that was our last quest item, by the way. As a human, a sword would be better than an axe, but I kind of that would very much be an experimental get for me if I did get that. I don't think I really need that. I remember the Coldbringer being the last boss. I don't know who Plaguemore is, so an amazing helm. This would be an absolutely massive... In terms of stats, this is probably the biggest upgrade that I can get. Ugly again. I mean, I just don't know if there's any helm in the game that's plate that's going to look good on us, but that would be great. Healing chest that hopefully there's a other clothy that wants that. Mail... Oh, I guess that would be me. Intellect, Spirit, Mail Gear. That'd be me for healing. Oh! Where did they come from? Let's concentrate here. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Not liking that at all. How is this other one still invisible? As always, let's go use our shitty potion. We're back under control, but that was a little bit unexpected. Having two of them as well, that was nasty. Oh, there's another one. We're just staying ahead. We're okay, but if we had to fight another one, I wouldn't like my chances. Had to fight another one, that would be a bubble and a run, I think. Let's get a quick heal off, just in case. Well, well. Was not expecting that. I'm not going to mount up, I'm just going to let my mana and health tick away here for a bit. it's definitely... these are not what we're here to fight. I hope we don't have to run into much of them. Kind of assumed there'd be just nothing here on this bridge. I guess we pulled them from over there. Hear us read. I remember doing this as well. I don't... Okay. Nah. We're going to come back and do this one another time. There's no point to be fighting orange level mobs when we could just come back in a level and it'll be yellow. In which case, it's probably better off just to head to Booty Bay and have an early turn in here. We're pretty... then again, we're really close to dinging. Well, really close is a quarter of a level, so maybe not that close. I guess it does give us something good to look forward to in the next episode that we'll ding pretty quickly. Let me have a think about this. Yeah, I think this is a good call. It is nearly dinner time as well, so it's getting close to a good time to stop. Most of the episodes lately have been closer to 2 hours than 1 hour, but what are we at? I'm actually not too sure how far into the episode we are. We're probably about somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half. Good enough for now, though. Let's turn these in and get ourselves prepared for Razorfen Downs tonight. I have had a confirmation from Hack during this recording. He is confirming he will not be attending. So, boo. Big boos.
How are you? Hack, where'd you get these? No, don't tell me, I don't want to know. Who sent you? Seawolf? Here, take this pouch and give it to Seawolf, and tell him I meant to pay him back. I swear, I just got a little drunk and lost my way, and you know how things are. He'll understand.
Shaky Philippe. Shaky Philippe. I wonder if that's he knows Shaky Wazza. Had a few too many drinks, eh?
Sure, I remember you, adventurer. Back from scouting, I see. Shiver me timbers. So the Bloodsail Buccaneers are planning some sort of attack on Booty Bay? Why, the nerve of those scoundrels. Booty Bay will always be run by the Blackwater Raiders. This is bigger than I thought. Report what you have learned to Fleet Master Seahorn at once. The old Sea Dog is around town somewhere.
Well done. And when you showed Shaky those giblets, how hard did he shake? Ha! He's so easy to read. When I play cards with him, I can't help but win. Thanks for your help, adventurer. Now it's your turn to get paid. My list is shortening, but there are still people who owe me. Next, we have Maury Clubfoot Wilkins, John the Crow, and Chucky Ten Thumbs. These scurvy dogs' debts are months outstanding, and I thought they skipped town to avoid paying up. Later, I heard they're cursed and bewitched and now wander the jungle ruins. But I don't care what their fate is. I want what's mine. They're at the ruins of Abaraz and the ruins of Jubul, northeast of here. Find them and collect.
You beat Duncan? I guess you aren't as wet behind the ears as you looked at first glance. I suppose that also means I shouldn't challenge you to a fight anytime soon. So you're looking for an altar of some sort? Well, I'm no expert on troll ruins like my father, but I have heard about a sunken troll city out near that island you're looking for. Maybe you should try there. You got my knife back for me, so I guess you can borrow it. But I want it back when you're done. Back when...
Bloodsail Buccaneers attacking Booty Bay.
Alright. Enough of you guys. We've got a bunch more quests. Gonna have lots to do. It's really hard to... Well, keep an eye out. Dizzy. Dizzy One Eye. Where is he? He's over here. That's, level 42 quest. I like that. Here he is.
Avast! Who goes there? I am but useless without me special enchanted eye. Bad enough to have lost me eyes in battle in the first place, but by some stroke of luck...
Yes. I'm sure it was a enthralling tale. we have reached the end of our journey for today. As we travel to the inn for a little bit of rested XP. Get yourselves ready for RFD. We are going to have 2 pugs this time. Hopefully it goes well. We've got the important roles covered. We've got the tank and the healer covered. So yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. Hopefully we get an item or 2. And I will see you in the next episode.